Hi, Dr. Po Ravel, today talking to you about what exactly is a lightweight shoe. So we've heard a lot of information out there, especially when it comes to marathon running, Boston Marathon, New York Marathon, about how athletes are running in lightweight shoes. So this is an example of one. This is the Nike Zoom X, a very popular shoe, the AdiZero. What makes this a shoe that runners want to run in? So number one, a lightweight shoe is under 4 ounces. All right, so when you look at heavier shoes, heavier soles, this is a good example, much more weight. It is designed with materials to make it under 4 ounces. Second feature is very flexible heel here. So the materials that are used in the back of the heel are flexible, and that of course ends up being more lightweight. When you find a more heavy duty shoe like this one, you could see it's not flexible at all, very rigid heel. Why is that important? You'll see in a minute. Wide toe box is the third feature here. Always a wide toe box. The reason that matters is with a flexible heel and a wide toe box, it allows propulsion. So being able to spring off of the toes makes it much more efficient for a runner and increases speed. The last feature of a lightweight shoe is you're always going to find, because this shoe is so lightweight, you always find a very thick sole. The difference is this sole, which is made of a plastic composite, does not add weight, whereas a shoe like this, which looks like you have the same level sole, this shoe is extremely heavy, usually 8 ounces or more. So one of the bad sides of these lightweight shoes is, number one, they break down very quickly. So it's very important to not train in these. These are only used for race time or pre-race, because 1 or 2 or 3 runs and the shoe is shot. So very expensive alternative. Everybody should not be using these. Number two, the lightweight is a compromise for shock absorption. So a shoe like this, with a thick rubber sole, has much more shock absorption for long runs. So athletes and elite athletes train in a heavier weight and a slower speed, and then pre-race time or race, they switch over to a lightweight shoe. So how do you break these things in? The best way to break these things in and avoid injury is that you train in your heavyweight shoe and then add on an hour in your run of the lightweight shoe. So you're gradually getting your musculature to pick up the shock absorption that the shoe is not giving you. So you're increasing an hour every other day on a run. So bulk of your run is a heavyweight shoe, and then you increase by an hour more per run until your own musculature picks up all the shock absorption that your shoe is not picking up. The last thing I want to add is propulsion, or the movement to spring off the ball of the foot, is learned. So part of breaking this in this type of lightweight shoe very gradually is that your body, mainly your plantar fascia muscle, which we've talked a lot about, has to learn how to propulse, not just land, but spring. You want to really get your muscles used to that level of training before you start wearing these lightweight shoes. So I hope this helps. It's everything about a lightweight shoe, pro and con, and how to break it in.